From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Chris Bassett gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. The pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Ramirez hits a little over the 270 mark. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The A's lead this one 2-1. Here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at-bat. That knock had to feel good.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
First baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. And a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here now is Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
First offering on its way.
Giancarlo.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Line drive to left. Kenna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Here's Jed Lowry now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he misses 2-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one yanked just foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Rougned Odor connects for a 2-run home run. Number 31 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Up next.
Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder on
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And they can't run it down. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that in. Number 63 gets the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 65. Dale
At the plate now is Ha-Seong Kim. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Singled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Line drive base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in a 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Clay Holmes is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Andrew Chafin. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Brown there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in next, Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Rosenthal gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Andrew Chafin closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.